You're face to face with a woman who has completely captured your attention. Now, imagine if you had the ability to say just a few simple yet powerful words that would leave her thinking about you long after your conversation ends. Sounds like a fantasy, right? But here's the truth, most guys fail miserably at this. Why? Because they don't understand what women really crave deep inside. Women may not openly admit it, but they're hungry for compliments that go beyond the superficial, compliments that touch them on a much deeper level. This is where the real magic happens. When you master this skill, it's not just about impressing her, it's about forming a connection so deep that it changes how she sees you. Hey, I'm James, and in today's video, we're about to explore a truth that many guys don't want to hear, but absolutely need to. The way you compliment a woman speaks volumes about you. It's not about throwing around empty flattery or overused lines. This is about playing the long game and building something authentic. This is where Stoicism comes into play. Welcome to Stoic Monarch. Today, we're diving into 3 forbidden compliments that won't just make a woman notice you, they'll make her adore you. These aren't your typical compliments. They're the kind that speak directly to her heart and create an attraction that's magnetic and irresistible. Stick around to see how Stoic principles can give your words power beyond anything you've imagined. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss this kind of transformative content. Let's aim for 1,000 likes on this video and unlock the secrets of true attraction. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Similarly, the success of your relationships depends on the quality of your words. Compliments born from genuine insight and understanding are rare in today's world of shallow exchanges. They show strength, wisdom, and control, qualities any high-value man should possess. In this video, I'm going to share 3 game-changing compliments that go far beyond the typical "you're beautiful." These are the kinds of compliments that not only make her feel special but position you as the kind of guy she won't be able to stop thinking about. Here's the deal, if you've ever felt like just another guy lost in a sea of mediocrity, I'm about to show you how to change the narrative. These aren't pickup lines, they're tools for building real, meaningful connections. Whether she's already into you or hasn't noticed you yet, these compliments will make you stand out as the guy she's been waiting for. But here's the important part. Compliments aren't about seeking validation or proving your worth, they're about showing it. A man of value doesn't beg for attention, he commands it through presence, intellect, and actions. So, if you're ready to elevate your game, grab a seat and let's jump in. The rules are about to change. But before we dive in, take a second to subscribe if you're ready to transform how you approach relationships using Stoic philosophy. Every video brings you closer to mastering your mindset and forging deeper, more meaningful connections. Let's get started. Let's cut to the chase. Most guys have no clue how to compliment a woman the right way. They think it's just about saying something sweet or tossing out a generic "you're beautiful" and hoping it works. Let me tell you right now, that's amateur hour. A real compliment isn't just about the words, it's about making her feel something real, something unforgettable. When done properly, a compliment plants a thought in her mind, one that lingers long after you've left. It's the kind of thought that makes her wonder, why does this guy feel different? Why can't I stop thinking about him? But here's the hard truth, most guys miss the mark because they either overdo it, underdo it, or, worse, make it all about themselves. Now, before we get into the magic formula, let's talk about what not to do. This is where most guys stumble. Ever seen a guy bombarding a woman's social media with heart emojis or telling her, "Wow, you're so pretty" for the 100th time? Guess what? She's not impressed. She's rolling her eyes, placing you in the same category as every other guy who thinks that flattery equals attraction. Here's the kicker, if all you're doing is complimenting her looks, you've already lost the game. Sure, telling her she's beautiful might make her smile, but it doesn't make you stand out. Women have heard that a million times before. You see, women aren't just drawn to men who make them feel beautiful, they're drawn to men who make them feel understood. Think about it, how often does someone say, "I really admire how calm and collected you are under pressure," or "I love how disciplined you are, it's inspiring"? Almost never, but when you say it, you become unforgettable. Why? Because you're not feeding her ego, you're speaking to her soul. Now, let's bring in some Stoic wisdom because, believe it or not, Stoicism can completely transform your relationships. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Dwell on the beauty of life." The same principle applies here. Dwell on the beauty of her character, her values, her essence. Compliments like these show that you're not just another guy vying for her attention. You're someone who understands her worth. You see beyond the surface. And trust me, that's rare. 1. The way you stay calm under pressure is something I really admire. This compliment is like a secret weapon in your arsenal. It's not about her looks, her smile, or any surface level thing. It's about acknowledging her inner strength. Think about it. Women face challenges all the time, whether it's balancing work, family, or just the pressures of life. Complimenting her ability to stay composed under stress is like saying, "I see the depth in you that most people miss." Here's the truth. Women don't just want to feel beautiful, they want to feel valuable. When you admire her emotional resilience, you're validating something she's proud of but rarely gets recognized for. Society often praises women for being nurturing or beautiful, but how often does someone stop and say, "Damn, the way you handle stress is inspiring"? That's why this compliment lands. It's unexpected, it's genuine, and it shows you notice her in a way most men don't. Now, here's where stoicism comes into play. Staying calm under pressure is Stoicism 101. It's all about controlling your emotions, mastering your reactions, and keeping a level head no matter what. By complimenting this trait in her, you're showing that you respect a virtue that Stoics believe defines strength of character. She'll see that you value qualities that go deeper than surface-level charm, and that's what sets you apart. When to use this compliment? Timing is key. Don't just drop it out of nowhere. It has to feel earned. Here are some practical moments when this compliment will hit hard. After she handles a stressful situation, like a rough day at work, and stays composed, tell her, "I really admire how calm you stayed through all of that. Most people would have crumbled, but you handled it like a boss." Or, when she's supporting someone else, whether friends, family, or even you, during tough times, say, "You're incredible at this."